Hi, welcome to my Webhostingpad review. In this video review, I'll be showing you all you need to know about Webhostingpad. That is all you need to know before you make the decision of whether to use or not based on my personal experience with Webhostingpad. So let's go forward. In this video review, I'll be talking basically about what Webhostingpad is all about, what they've got in stock for you, everything they offer, and how they came into existence, and the reality of Webhostingpad, what they are into. You also get to know about the pros and cons of using Webhostingpad to host your website. You get to see the positive angle and the negative angle of using Webhostingpad. I'll also be talking about the pricing structure, that is their plans across various offers. You get to see their pricing structure, and also you get to see what other people who have used Webhostingpad, what they are currently saying and what they've said about it in the past. I mean, those who have used it, like myself, what they are saying about Webhostingpad. And lastly, I'll be talking about my own evaluation and recommendation of Webhostingpad. So let's forge ahead. So what is Webhostingpad? Webhostingpad is a company that is based in the USA, United States of America, that offers hosting services. That is, they house your website files such that it will be accessible on the World Wide Web. So they offer mini hosting. They also offer WordPress hosting. They also offer virtual private server hosting and also website hosting. You can see, according to what they have on their home page, create a website your way, all-inclusive web hosting with free SSL certificate. That is, they are telling you that they host website with all these features they've said here. So now let's go to the good side, that is the positive angle from my personal experience, why I personally like Webhostingpad. That is the pros of using Webhostingpad. The first thing is the fact that they've got a very decent uptime. That is, this over 99.9%. That is, anytime people, your visitor or your potential buyers, visits your website, they will always have access to it. That is uptime. They are always available. You can be sure of the fact that your website will be accessible, making it 99.9%. Uptime is just the opposite of downtime. When they say something is down, that is not available. In this case, uptime is very important, and it's one of the reasons why I like Webhostingpad, because your website will always be accessible. Another is the fact that they have a free website builder called Weebly, and also they've got one-time installer for your content management system like WordPress using soft calculus. So the website builder is a drag and drop website builder. You don't have to be tech inclined. You don't have to be a programmer. You don't have to be a savvy website designer. If you are new to website, having a website, you can just use the Weebly, the free website builder, to create your website by dragging and dropping whatever you want on your website. They're going to give that to you. So another thing is the fact that so this particular reason is why I like, instead of you to pay excessively to website builders to help you build your website, just with their free website builder tool, you can get your website up and running. Another is the fact that they give you free SSL certificate, which will serve as a security measure for your website. That is, when your visitor visits your website, they can be sure and be confident that your website is secured, and they can keep navigating when they see this, your SSL certificate. That is the padlock sign you get to see at your own end while browsing any website. Another is the fact that they offer free migration if you've been elsewhere before. That is, if you have your website hosted elsewhere before, they can help you migrate your website to their own host, which is which is Webhostingpad. They're going to migrate your file. They're going to migrate you to your own Webhostingpad account. So they offer that as well. Another thing is the fact that they offer weekly backups for your website files, just in case of unforeseen contingencies or what have you. Webhostingpad offers weekly backup for free, and in some cases, that is, with other web hosting company, you won't get this for free. And most web hosting, you've got to pay for you to get your files back up. So but in this case, you're going to do it for free. They offer it on weekly basis. Another is the fact that they've got great customer support. This is very, very important. I will never do business with any company that does not offer great customer support, because if there is any reason for me to complain, I should have someone I can lean on that will help me resolve my problem. So in this case, they've got a ticketing system. When you have a problem, you can create a ticket and it will be answered, or you send a direct mail, or you call directly. They have a 24/7 phone medium of reaching them. You're going to call them directly, but these are available only on weekdays. You need to be sure of that. And they also offer a knowledge base forum where you can read about frequently asked questions, and where you can have a good knowledge of major inquiries people make. Them you get answers to them. So they've got a fantastic customer support. You can be guaranteed of that. Very, very, very certain that they will solve your problem if any encounter, if per adventure. Another is the fact that they offer unlimited bandwidth. That is, you are not capped with your bandwidth. It is unlimited, unlike other hosting companies where they are where you'll be capped on what you can do. But in this case, it's an unlimited bandwidth that you've got in stock. So another, okay, now to the negative side of Webhostingpad is the fact that there is no monthly billing option. Is either you pay yearly or biennial, or you pay for outright 3 years. So there is no monthly billing option. So if you are considering, maybe if you are the type who loves to pay monthly, in the case of Webhostingpad, you won't be given the opportunity to pay on a monthly basis. So that's the negative side, which I personally do not like. But as far as their service is worthwhile, for me, I think this shouldn't be a barrier, which is not for me, but I don't like it. If the option was there, that would have been better. So now let's go to the pricing structure. Yeah, so the minimum plan starts from $1.99 per month. This is the barest minimum you can ever get on Webhostingpad. As at the time of this review, the minimum plan you can get on Webhostingpad is $1.99 per month. So you can just click on the link in this video description to see the full pricing for various packages and offers and discount that comes with them, because they've got various plans, from the power plans, for the power plus plan. So various plans, which each of them has different packages, different offers that you can't imagine. So they've got various offers and discounts. So just click on the link right away in this video description to see the full pricing for various packages and offers and discount that comes with it. So now let's go to the what other people who have used Webhostingpad, what they have said about it. This person said, excellent. This person said on September 2020, said, excellent customer service, amazing uptime, and priced amazingly well. He said, Webhostingpad is the best low price web host we've ever had the pleasure of working with such a low price. Don't just take our words for it. Go and find out for yourself. Now for the wall of test, we've been with Webhostingpad for now more than 7 years. That is, they've been using our Webhostingpad for more than 7 years, maybe longer. We host a half dozen websites with them, and the price is phenomenal. We are always wary of cheap hosting, but wow, these guys and their service put the competition to shame. Amazing support team, quick and helpful. Like I earlier said, almost all the things I've said in the past, this person has repeated it. So another person said, with great tech support. He said, we've been with Webhostingpad for almost 10 years, no big problems and no big complaints. Always get response within 30 minutes after emailing their tech support. It's like they are there 24 hours. We'll continue with them. So now to my own recommendation, what I personally feel about Webhostingpad is the fact that Webhostingpad, I will say they've got a very great hosting company service rather, because owing to the fact that they've got an amazing uptime, which is the most important thing. Your website must be available 100% almost every time, because if it is not, you begin to lose potential visitors and potential sales, potential profit. And also they've got so many free benefits that you buy elsewhere, the likes of SSL Certificate, domain migration, the unlimited bandwidth. Some you have to buy more access to have more bandwidth. Also, they also have a 30-day money back guarantee, which makes it a no-brainer. So there is no risk involved using Webhostingpad. So you're safe, I will say. So I will say again, Webhostingpad is worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful hosting company, which is the ability to host your website in a most perfect in a perfect condition, like perfect condition. I mean, so with all I've said, if you think Webhostingpad is worth trying, or you want to give it a try, you can get started with Webhostingpad right away by clicking on the link in this video description now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you'll find nowhere. So if you think it is worth it, you want to enjoy all of the benefit of Webhostingpad, you can just click on the link right in this video right away to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. So on this note, I will say thanks for watching my video review, and I hope to see you at the top. So I will say bye for now.